Too loud?
No, that's good. I always talk loud to my camera. I scream at my camera sometimes. So today I'm here with Melanie and we're gonna be doing the sister tag. Awkward silence. There's 23 questions. We haven't practiced at all, so we're gonna get started. The first question, how old are you both? So I am 24 years old. I'm kind of in that stage where I keep telling everyone that I'm 23 because I forget that I'm 24, but I'm 24.
And I'm 23. Describe each other in one word.
You go first.
Wait, we need to pause because I have to think. Okay, I got it. I would describe you as real. You always say what's on your mind, and I don't know how to... Wait. No, I had it, but I just forgot.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell Richie on camera. Relax.
No, I'm good. I just, I had it and then it left my mind. I would describe you as real because you always say what's on your mind and you're honest about everything.
And if I had to describe Melanie in one word, I would just say hilarious because, and I think that was my answer. I think we did this tag once before and my answer was the same. But Melanie's the type of person that like you can't help but laugh when you're around her.
Do people ever get you mixed up? No. Not really.
Not anymore. I think that when we were in high school, well, not even that people would get us mixed up. In high school, people would ask us if we were twins, and then some people wouldn't even know that we were sisters. Some people think that we look exactly alike, and some people think that we don't look alike at all, so it varies.
Okay. What is something that annoys you about one another?
I think what annoys me the most about Mel is that she's like a really private person. There's like some things that she doesn't just like share every aspect of her life with me, and I feel like I'm like an open book and I share anything and everything with her, and she like I find out things about her years later when she tells me, and she's a lot more private than I am. So
okay, I have two things that annoy me about you. The first one would be when you like come over to mom's house and you're like, Mel, let me help you do the dishes or something, and it's like you say it when mom's right there. You don't live in the house anymore. We know it's not your responsibility, but it's like it makes me look bad in front of mom.
She tells me all the time that I make her look bad.
I do a good job of that on my own. I know I'm a lazy person. I don't really like to do
You don't
dishes.
do a good job cleaning.
No, well, I'm just lazy. I do a good job when I want to do it, but I don't like how she does
never.
it. Your sister doesn't even live here, and she has to tell you. She has to tell you to feed the dogs. Which brings me to the second thing that annoys me about you. Everybody knows Nana. Everybody loves Nana, but my sister has this obsession.
That bothers you?
No, it only does because like if I'm at her house and Nana's not here, obviously she left her at my mom and dad's house.
Nana doesn't live
like
with me.
I can't talk about anything outside of an hour without Nana coming up.
You're gonna think that I'm weird.
No, you know.
And then next.
What's it like being sisters with a YouTube guru?
Oh, you said that funny.
Guru.
A YouTube guru.
I think it's kind of cool because when we go to events like IMATs and Fashion Night Out and stuff like that, people come up to my sister and they're like, oh my god, it's Mommy Trilla, can I take a picture with you? And I just think that I squeaked when I said that.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just made a face like our neighbor Nancy.
Nancy.
And they'll tell me, oh, I recognize you from her videos. So that's kind of cool for people to recognize my sister, and I'm like proud of her. I always tell my friends, if they ask me something about makeup, I'm like, I really don't know anything, but you should watch my sister's videos because she does all these tutorials. So yeah, it's fun.
And you got recognized at work, right? Even before.
Yeah. I used to work in a middle school, and a lot of the kids would be like, oh my god, I saw your sister on the internet, and I saw you in
Shout out! What's the school?
East Middle.
East Middle.
Woo! Do you ever argue? We used to.
We used to when we were younger. We used to argue a lot. Like we've had pretty bad fights, but not like in the past recently. 5 years. We don't really fight anymore. Growing up, we're like a year apart. We were always together. And she was telling me last night about one physical fight that we had that I don't really remember. She tells me that I hit her in the head with the pot.
She did, and she dented the pot. As a matter of fact. Dude, I took like the water, those sinks that have the hose that sprays. I sprayed her with it. I don't remember why. I think you splashed me first.
No, but I'm gonna sound horrible now that
I attacked you with a pot. No, I soaked you, and then you got really mad, and you were like, and then I got in trouble because my head dented the pot. What's the best thing about one another?
Didn't we answer that?
No.
What's your favorite thing about each other, and then now what's?
No, that was describe each other in one word.
Oh.
This is, what's the best thing about one another?
Best thing about one another.
Yeah.
I guess that I just feel like I can completely be myself, that I can tell her anything, she never judges me, and you know, I can really be myself around my sister. Like, we're very close. My sister is my best friend, and yeah.
You're my best friend too, but the best thing about you... Oh, I can't because I have the phone. Yay. The best thing about you probably is how family oriented you are, and whether I'm right or wrong, you always have my back, like, you know, with everything.
Number 8 is ditch the dirt, and I don't think that either of us really, I don't know.
I think that means like, oh, air out each other's dirty laundry, but
there is none.
That you know of. Remember?
Your favorite inside joke. We used to make fun of my grandma, the grandma that's still alive. A lot of you guys know that our other grandmother on my dad's side passed away this summer, but we still have my grandma on my mom's side, which is, she's just amazing. And me and my sister make fun because she, Spanish was her first language, English was her second language after moving to America, so she doesn't have like perfect English. And sometimes people will be talking to her in English and she'll have no idea what the person is talking about, and she'll just be shaking her head and pretending like she really gets whatever the person is talking about, when we know that she has no idea what the person is talking about. So we kind of had like this code word that we would just say to each other, that one of them was muskrat and one of them was shopping cart, and we would just say like muskrat, muskrat,
shopping cart,
instead of saying, oh, grandma doesn't have any idea what that person is saying to her. So we would just like kind of have this code word that we would just say to each other, instead of saying, oh, grandma has no idea what that person's saying to her. We would just say muskrat or shopping cart. So,
ooh, Apple Jacks!
We can't even explain that one because I don't know, some of our inside jokes are about people that we know. But it's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. It's not like we're mean or anything. 11. Full sisters, half or step. You want to explain this one?
We're full sisters. We have the same mom and dad, and then we have 2 half sisters from the same mom. But we just consider them our full sisters because we grew up, obviously.
We have the same mom.
The same mom. She raised us all, and our dad raised them since they were younger. So we just consider everybody full.
So it's 4 sisters all together, and no brothers, all girls. And
I'm the favorite because I'm the baby.
Who's favorite?
Me.
Who's favorite though?
Oh, mommy.
No?
Yeah.
No. I am my mom's favorite. I'm just gonna.
I used to be my mom's favorite.
Me and my mom were then best friends.
And then I'm not.
Wait. Guess each other's favorite singer. I already know yours.
Who's my favorite
because
singer?
This girl knows every single line to every single lyric and every single one of her songs.
What's that?
Nicki Minaj.
Oh.
She's and you are a diehard Nicki Minaj.
Well, that's true.
You love Nicki Minaj.
Okay, well, I think everybody's gonna
wait. Go.
Well, I think that everybody is just gonna automatically know that you like Drake. And together as sisters, we're believers.
Justin Bieber. We are obsessed with Justin Bieber. I would love to go to a concert. We would have so much fun. Yeah. So that would be our sister favorite, Justin Bieber. Next, oh, we skipped favorite memory together.
Wait, where is that?
10. We have a lot. I would probably just say like when we used to go to school together, when we went to college, or when we took that course for work, that we were like waking up every morning early and we would dance in the car, and we would have lunch together in the car, and I don't know, just being crazy, having sleepovers at my house. We do that now every Thursday. She sleeps over. We do Jersey Day, where we watch Jersey Shore and we invite a couple of friends over, and we just like have a girls' night every single Thursday. So that's nice.
My favorite memory with you would have to be like tanning on the deck every summer when we were younger.
We still do.
Well, no, more so like in middle school and all through high school. We always used to come home and lay out on the deck.
Rip our clothes off and get on the deck. Next one is who takes longer to get ready. Yeah, that's definitely me. I envy her. She's one of those people that do not have to wear makeup on a daily basis. Her skin looks just as good without foundation as it does with the foundation.
Wait. Before you continue, I have another good inside joke. One of our inside jokes, I was walking to the bank one day and this huge guy that looked like John Coffey from the Green Mile, he was like, "You look cute." It startled me because I wasn't expecting him to say anything. So it like caught me off guard and I didn't know what to say, and all of a sudden this Valley girl came out of me and I was like, "Thank you!" And I kept walking.
And she was like, "Why did I say it like that? It just came
I
out."
should have normally said thank you, but Valley girl came out of me.
So now we just always say to each other,
"Thank you."
we just go,
Thank you.
Number 14 is heels or flats.
Flats for me.
I would say heels. 15 is pants or dresses. Both. I like both. 16 is favorite animal. Chihuahua, Chewy.
Of course. There comes back the obsession.
Of course.
But
17, if your house was burning down and your entire family was sure to be okay, what would you save and why? My camera, my laptop, photo album.
I would grab my Bible and my hymn books and my
vibrator.
I don't have one.
Neither do I. Comedy, horror, or chick flick?
Well, comedy for me because I always like to laugh.
I would say all three. I love watching movies and I love all three. Blackberry or iPhone?
It would be an iPhone. I don't have one, but
because you don't want one though. Because I've been telling you to get one.
I like Android.
But out of Blackberry or
then iPhone.
Then iPhone. I have iPhone. Favorite movie?
Well, together it would be Grease because that's the only movie that we could watch over and over.
And Mean Girls. We've seen Mean Girls a lot of time. And then like separately on our own, I really like Notebook.
I like that too. But I like Taken, the first one.
Yeah. 21, something weird that you eat.
You eat like
sweet and salty, everything. Like if I have something sweet, I have to have something salty. Like if I have a handful of pretzels, I have to have like something sweet with it, like something sugary, like a donut. I sound like such a fat ass, so.
Yeah.
You?
I don't eat weird things.
22, do you guys have anything matching? Not really. 23, what is your favorite TV show? We really like watching Teen Mom together. We like Jersey Shore.
Awkward. That's a good show.
Yeah, Awkward was good. And I think that we both also are addicted to like Jerry Springer and Steve Wilkos. I love Jeremy Kyle. That's it.
Oh, didn't we said we were gonna take a couple of questions from the subscribers? Like,
so we have a couple of subscriber questions that we're actually gonna add in. We're only gonna add in 2 or 3 because I'm sure this video is gonna be really long.
Question was, how do I feel about Richie? When I first met Wook,
we call him Wook.
I just love him now. He's like my big brother, and I'm so happy. Even though it's like it drives me crazy to see how much in love they are because
thanks.
No, it's good. I want my sister to be happy, and I am. But she's like,
I throw up in my mouth.
Yeah, I throw up a little with that one because they're so much in love. But you know, I think that he's like a really, really great guy, and I'm so happy for her that she found him, and he's like my best guy friend.